Hey y'all, Mikey here telling it to work. Welcome to Pokemon Hydro Bliss, episode 1. Let's get it. I am Professor Ent. Whatever information you may wish to hear from me, it may not take long to say. No, we're good. Let's get it. Let's try this out. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. Okay, so live together. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. Hope y'all doing good, man. It's gonna be a new series. It's like an open world kind of thing, different modes. But yeah, we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Are you a boy? I'm a boy. Let's get it. What'd you say your name was? Is it Mikey, y'all? Mikey. Alright, y'all, but I hope y'all are excited for this. I'm excited to see this out. Play this out. I like open world stuff. Raring, don't be hasty. You should come by my lab before you leave town. Alright. Living in some little studio. Oh, now we with Mom. Are you trying to sneak out without saying hi to your sweet mother? I bought you a new pair of running shoes as a gift. I actually got this Poke gear. Now, if you really wish to be a Pokemon trainer, I won't stop you. I'm sure the Pokemon professor will help you get started with your journey. Put on your best behavior and visit him in the lab. Be polite and stand up straight when you do, just like Mom taught you. Remember to eat your daily vegetables and it'll be alright. Alright. Palipode Town. Magasca berries. Alright, man. Don't know what those are. We know what these are, but yeah, if you played this game, let me know in the comments. Give me some hints, like what's the best sets to do, what's the best mons. I hope you're ready. Hopefully we can get 10 likes on this first episode for a new series. Trying to drop this consistently with some of the other ones we got going on. Reverie gonna drop soon to the next couple episodes. What's up here? The Pokemon professor is just up the road. Alright, bet. Let's go. Welcome, Mikey. I'm glad to see you have decided to step on the path of a trainer. You find a variety of reliable starter Pokemon downstairs. Get familiar with your options and pick your favorite. You can always use the computer downstairs to select the nature you would like your starter to have. You can even boost its EVs if you want, IVs if you want. Damn, yo, what? Yo, this is crazy, okay. No. So this is all grass up here, it looks like. Fire, we going to the water one, y'all. Unless we do a grass starter. Maybe we do a grass starter. Who do we do? I'm conflicted right now. You know what I'm doing, yeah. I'm gonna do Chimchar. Calm Blue. Oh, F. Okay. Let's get it, alright. Hey, Chimchar. Man, we can make our boy modest too. It's the computer requires a... Dang, how do I change it, man? You said I could switch. It contains one of classic starter species. Wow, we probably missed those. Probably like a Pikachu. And he did find me a long time ago, but no needs to know I'm still hiding down here. Dang, so you have to probably do that beforehand. Don't you? So my guy's probably got like... Oh, he's got speed. Serious? Hopefully it gives him the good ability. Currently there is no option for Nuzlocke mode. If challenge modes are introduced later in the version, you would like to give him a go, I'm the guy to talk to. Our professor is no tree, he's an ent. Subtle, huh? You can check your Pokemon's individual grade on the summary. If you need this screen, press C. Examination, I could judge the intriguing potential of your Pokemon, yes. I see. This Pokemon's potential is decent overall. That's my determination, it's final. Incidentally, I'll say the best potential lies in its HP stat. It can't be better in that regard. That's how I judge it. Interesting. Let's just see how we do this. See. No, I'm trying to see it. What is it? Okay, so we got max attack or match HP, almost max attack and speed. Oh, we're pretty good. Horrible attack or special attack. Oh, you decided to go with Chimchar. Fine choice. Now you will need a Pokedex to keep track of your progress. Alright, you should also register me in the Pokegear so you can call me whenever anytime to rate your Pokedex completion. Talk to my aides and Poke Centers across the region and they will provide some useful items for filling your Pokedex. If you aspire to be the best, very best, you should consider challenging the 18 official gyms. Dang, 18, y'all? I suppose that's about all there is worth saying. Good luck and don't be hasty. 18 maps, y'all. Damn. That's a lot of gyms. What's these dudes got? You can buy Poke Hydro Bliss with either the all familiar default type effectiveness sheet or a slightly modified version of it. If you would like to allow the balanced type sheet, check the options menu. The balanced ice sheet grants ice type a resistance to flying, takes away the fairy resistance to bug, and grants rock a resistance to itself. Grass resists fairy as well. If you do not agree with these alterations, feel free to stick with the original effective sheet. I'm the Patcher Geek. You're on... okay. Expected to find a text source. You don't have any new... okay. There's a new patch available. Download and place the patcher in the game's... Alright. I'm one of the Poke Professor's aides. Give you the XP share. Okay, we need to get that, bro. ASAP, however we get that. Yes. Oh my god, bro. No. Different Pokemon have different characteristics, different habitats, different level curves, etc. But perhaps most notably, they have different movesets. Accessing specific moves can be burdensome. You may have to breed or level up Pokemon in their previous evolution states. However, there are various people known as move tutors who may be able to easily this task significantly. And it happens, I am the professor's very own moveset specialist, or as you put it, the rare move geek. To help you make immediate progress, I'd give you these special Pokeballs. Hey, okay, let's go. I can tutor rare moves to your Pokemon based on how many species you have registered as caught in your Pokedex. Damn, what is this? My boy can learn this? The more species you register in your Pokedex, the more rare moves you will be able to access. Alright, let's go, man. Let's get this story going, yo. Hope y'all excited. I'm liking this already. What's up, shawty? I see you selected Chimchar as your very first Pokemon. I believe this berry might turn out useful. The Pasho berry. Okay. What are you warning me about? She warning me about something. Gotta say bye real quick. Then we out, squad. And rest, okay? Off you go now. Yes, sir. We out. We going. We out. See what this game's got for us. Hola, Mikey. I put my best trainer outfit today to go for the cool but strong kind of vibe. The shirt is fine and the sunglasses are sort of neat. But I'm thinking the hat might have been a step too far. This isn't what you talked about, right? So I got my starter Pokemon from the Pokemon Professor, and I'm aching to try it out in battle. Would you have battled me? Alright, this is exciting. See who he's got. Okay, got this boy. I got that Piplup, got Quick Guard. Sky Kick, bro? What is Sky Kick? Damn, son. This boy said, hold up, let me just basically kill you. Damn. Man, you gotta be kidding me, bro. That was a close call in the end. Seems pretty decent. You should heal up your Pokemon before leaving. I can't believe we just lost that, but I think it's official now. We truly are Pokemon trainers now. I'll stop worrying about my wardrobe for a moment and head out there with an open mind. If you find something you like, you can try and capture a Pokeballs. To get started, use these. Hey, okay. Good luck, Mikey. I'm sure we'll meet along the way. Hey, okay, yo, let's get it. It's great living here in the middle of nowhere. But where exactly is nowhere, you may ask? With a town map, you'll see for yourself. Logic and wisdom will guide you better if you know your geography, Mikey. I saw you tried your luck against Timothy's new Pokemon. Hopefully sparring with him will allow you to grow stronger and wiser. Man, that don't count, man. Y'all forget about that loss right there. Y'all forget about that loss right there. I mean, even if I had the Pasho Berry, still would have lost. So return to normal? Alright, let's see what's in this house, y'all. Need to put a berry back on my boy too. Timmy spent a lot of time picking his clothes every morning. Had he just put on something comfy and easy to wear, he would have picked that Chimchar before you. Good morning, Mikey. How have you been? Do you like the little plantations in and around the house? I inherited my love for growing things from my late father. Feel free to pick the berries on the front. You may also want to check your options menu and consider enabling short berry messages. Hey, okay, hold up. Let's see this. Let's see the options, y'all. Running, hold. Sorry, I'm just trying to look. EV, target spread. Short. I'm gonna do strict level cap. And we're gonna do normal. Alright, y'all, that's the settings right there for this. For the playthrough we're gonna be doing. Gonna be a little bit of fun play. It's gonna be a fun playthrough for y'all. For sure, y'all. I'm excited. We gotta level up. Route 201 is where we get our first encounter. Let's see what we get. Baniri, okay. Chill with that. You don't kill it. Bet. Get in the ball, boy. Get in the ball, boy. Or girl. Wonder what we should call him. Call her. I'm trying to think. I got a name. Call it Selena. It slams foes by sharply uncoiling its rolled ears. It stings enough to make a grown-up cry in pain. Yes. Selena. There we go, squad. We need to level up, though. We need to get some levels going. We got fucking hold on the beginning battle. My boy Timothy was not messing around. Oh God, Timothy fucked us up, man. Next time I see Timothy, I'm gonna get back on my boy. See if there's a way to see if the game will like tell you the level cap as well. But right now, I mean, there's a lot of options in this game. That's pretty cool, man. Speed it up. Probably should have done. That was the one I didn't do text speed. There we go. Oh, battle style set, yeah. But let's see, where is it? Do we get a place to tell the level cap? Nope. 18 badges though, squad. Crazy. 18 badges is a lot. That's crazy to me. I don't know which way to go. Up top, down, left, right. All I know too is we need to get my boy leveled up. Yes. Let's keep clicking these useless moves, bro. That's what we love to see, man. Free levels, for real. I saw some up here. Nope, nothing up there. Nothing up there. Deerling? That would have been pretty good. Kind of happy I didn't get that, though. Good level up, so. Good XP grinder for me. Don't tell me. What is this? Use this field rescue package. Okay, it saves your game. Better save the remaining supplies in the food for other trainers. Dang, so you can only use that once. Okay. I could have got a rock or freaking ground type. Rest at the campfire. Dang, okay. There's a bunch of different things here. Yeah, I probably could have got a ground type. Damn. Sold. I don't really care that much about getting a ground type right now. This thing probably doesn't even have a move. Like, it's probably just good to level up. It probably only has scratch and defense crow. But yeah, we're gonna just keep traveling after we get through some of these battles. See, I wish I got a Fampi though. Fampi is goated. Bro, who does not like if you don't like Fampi, bro, you tripping. For real. 7, that's good. Get my boy up. The more we get up Chimchar, the better we'll be. Larvitar, bro. Now I'm kind of mad we didn't check this out. Now we're gonna know to get some repels and check everything out. See if there's different stuff. Cause damn, we kind of messed up. Damn, this thing has got insane special defense. At least decent, because we don't have good special attack. In other Fampies, we were killing like nothing, so. Thing has to have decent. Are you a trainer? Hey, I've won majority more than 50% of my battles. Alright, bro, you finna be at like 49. Rarely oh, hold up. There's new mons in this game too? I didn't know that. This shit looks dope, man. But very, very well designed. Yeah, see, I thought it was just like open world. There's actually new mons, so yeah, I'll be ready for this. This game could get really good. Kind of want to keep Encore. Like, these are both good. I'll get rid of that. My win-loss ratio is still above average. You gotta check everything out here, y'all. Okay, we went that way already. What's up, lady? Hey there, can we care for a quick battle? Yes, sir, we need these XPs. Hey, just free low kicks. Damn it, that did not work out in my favor. Immobilization by love be crazy. Ah, just so close. Let's go, Blue. That was big, big. That was quickie, alright. Where are we going now? Mindaro City, bruh. First thing I need to do is heal up. Yes, sir. Hey, you got a Baneri too? Baneri squad. Man, I'm hoping we get some new mons, man, on our encounters. Hey, I'm one of the professor's aides. If you have registered 15, I can grant you the growth band. Increases the experience gained of Pokemon in the slow. Okay, no. I see though. That's pretty good. Pretty good one. In battle, press V to view the active modifier screen. Okay. Thank you for teaching me something else. What's up? I study advanced switch theory in the trainer school. For instance, I learned that the move Baton Pass is limited to bug types and species with Swift Swim, Quick Feet, or Runaway. That works just fine with me for... Dang. That's true, man. Miranda City with a small town not too long ago. Things sure changed quickly when the trainer school opened. This looks like some... I don't know, that looked like something important. I've heard many tales of Pelipper's brothers and Firewing sisters. Based on what I've heard, they let other people, strangers even, fly across rivers and lakes on their flying type Pokemon. Since the internet is always the most reliable source of information, I'd like you to meet one of them in real life and tell me if the tales are true. Would you do that for me? Marvelous. I hope you find one of these stories have any truth in them. A fluffy tail. That's good, right? I think that like helps you get away from battles always or something. Where did that go? Yeah, that's actually good. Give that to my boy for now. Oranberry switch. Yeah, no, give this to my dude Blue. Give this to Blue. Get out of here. Switch my dudes. Yeah, why do I can use headbutt and dig? I don't have either one. It's interesting. I might have to be on the lookout for spots I could possibly dig. Or anything like that. Probably missed some already. I want to check these for sure. Make sure there's no items. Some people are allostratic and helpful to the point where you have to start questioning their true underlying motives. I doubt there's any foul play involved, but maybe they are trying to receive good reviews on the internet or something. Nah, bro, they're just trying to help out, bro. They're just trying to help out. Are you planning to continue east or west? I'm going east, y'all. In the case, you should take this berry. Chardy. That's electric, right? That means the next gym is probably gonna be... No, rock. Ooh, we should probably not go that way. We should go west. We should go west. I despise everything they show on TV, but I keep watching it to educate myself about my own hidden preferences. I'll keep subtracting things I dislike from a base set involving all things. Eventually I will end up with a subgroup of things I do like. My plan is impeccable. Crazy, dog. Can you make any sense of what my fiance is saying? Has he finally gone mad? Finally? Do you want him to go mad or something? Why is she saying finally? The Pokemon professor gave me a Pikachu as a starter. If you interact with the tame Pokemon like your Pikachu here, you can register it in your Pokedex and look where you can find one of your Pokemon on your own. Isn't that a wise thing to do? Yes. My sis thinks she's cool now that she has her own Pokemon. Me thinks she was cool even before that. If you're not in a hurry, feel free to sit down and enjoy her hospitality for a moment. I met many young trainers in my day. Most of them tell me their first gym challenge was the hardest one. I suppose that makes sense when you consider that later on, you'll have more and more options to pick from for each challenge. Yup. So we can go either way. Interesting. I don't know which one to go though. Alright, check the rest of this though. Find a fishing rod or something. My husband enjoys fishing. I think it taught him patience. Please. Hey, would you like to try fishing? Okay, that was just luck, bro. I'm not even joking. I think it's the best gear for reeling in big ones, but it will lift up some decent small fry. That's actually hilarious. I was just assuming because like there's gonna be... I just was doing. A lot of games kind of give you a rod early now, but some don't. If you throw at her every morning, there's a chance you are a snorer. May I recommend consuming one of these? The road spray. Always remember to take care of yourself. It's for Primarina for sure. I'm a fine lady at day, but at nighttime I turn into a superhero. That is not exactly true, but I do snore super loud. If you suppose don't mind, would you like me to toot your magnificent snore technique? You prefer silent napping? Yeah, I mean, maybe we could teach it to the... Yeah, we'll teach it to the, if you can learn it, yeah. Selena, she doesn't really have anything else, yeah. Get rid of Splash. We find rest, or she can learn rest, then could be good. Sweet dreams, dear. I like the music for this town, though. Not gonna lie. What is this place? It's a big building. Trainer school. The school season, I expect perfect behavior from our pupils. Yes, they tend to behave when I'm watching. Hello, you must be a new student. I am Principal Perneri. Welcome. Nice. I hope you have a good time learning and earning battle points. Now you must amuse me. Okay, so you can just go around battle. Welcome to Marina Battle Trainer. You're about to learn all you need to be a successful Pokemon trainer. If you get good grades, it's because you're smart. If you get bad grades, it's due to external experience and influences. I want to learn everything about history. It's so fascinating to learn what the world was like before ourselves. My friend has a crush on the history teacher, but don't tell anyone. Where the battles, y'all? Where are the battles? We need the battles. You a battle? My best friend went missing 2 years ago. Please barely look for her before giving up. I'll never forgive them for not finding my friend. I might have to sneak past the guards and go look for her myself. I think I'm strong enough now. And this time I won't be a coward. What the hell? What did we just get ourselves into, bro? That was some missing girls. Like, we gonna be... What are we gonna get? Better be some good loot in it. Paralysis doesn't work quite like it used to. Now instead of cutting your speed, it makes your attacks act slower. Like you're always moving last. And if you try using a priority move while paralyzed, it'll fail the first time guaranteed. But don't worry, it only happens 2 times in a row. Plan wisely. Dang. Okay, so we gotta be careful with that. You can reorder moves in battle by pressing shift or alt. I always put the strongest move first, yeah. While using the Pokemon storage, you can jump boxes by pressing page up or page down. Alternatively, you can use the keys left and right. Damn, bro, it's telling us all of the little stuff. We in class now? My Varoom can't get it going. I want to get it going, so I want Varoom gone. Be my hero and drive this Varoom off a cliff, will you? I feel fast already. If you have a ability capsule, it may not be a bad idea to use a Varoom to get it going. They can't retain me if I get it going soon. What the hell is wrong with it? Hey, at least we got a free mon. What's his ability? Slow start. Okay, that's why they don't like him. Yeah, I mean, he might be good for battle. Set up some spikes. I'm Professor Good Gold. I know more about old abilities than you do. If you keep quiet and listen very carefully, you'll come to find that my advice are good as gold. What kind of ability do you lack knowledge in? Damage boosting. Iron Fist powers up. Alright, tug. Yeah, we know what these do. There are many more, of course, but I assume you have done your homework on them. No. Ace the exam on advanced ability to impress me. Some abilities are actually harmful. Truant allows you to attack. Yep. When the quarter switch in this. You might want to use items such as this. Oh dang, yo, what? Vision abilities. Vision abilities are compound eyes, keen eyes, tinted lens. Compound eyes does what it has always done. Keen eye prevents accuracy drops but also ignores the evasion stat of its target. Tinted lens should be familiar to you as your stage of studies. Beacon is a similar signature ability at Ampharos. Increases the accuracy of its allies by the 5th. Can be nullified by certain abilities such as Sandveil, Sandcloak, and Bright Powder. Okay, we need to read this again. Iron Fist, we know. Gets redirected by follow me or similar when getting punched. Tough Call powers up slicing by 20%. Additionally, slice moves avoid effects on contact such as static and rocky helmet. Alright. Should be good now. You can wear an ability shield to avoid negative stat effects from an ability. It is useful if you tend to have slow start or suffer recoil from too many solo powers. Why does he say it like that? Have you seen his exams? Such as in every question? If I hear the professor say such as one more time, I think I'm gonna go slightly mad. Hey, at least we got a free mon. Use that ability capsule on my boy for real. On blue, what? Yes, give me Iron Fist right now. It's huge for us. Pokemon with Quick Feet can use priority attacks without being immobilized due to paralysis. Paralyzed Pokemon have a negative sub-priority in all of their attack. Essentially, they will always be the last to move in the respective priority brackets. We were talking about the paralysis rework. The one thing that hasn't changed is that these are still useful. I always prioritize curing my paralysis instead of using priority moves. The later make me fully paralyzed and unable to move. Fully paralysis never occurs if you stick to regular attacks and status moves. On the other hand, it is guaranteed to occur when you use a priority attack for the first time while paralyzed. Interesting, a Pokemon cannot get fully paralyzed 2 times in a row though. A lot of people. I hate dating apps. Always swipe right when I mean to swipe left and vice versa. It's terrible, and so is this TM. Take it. I'm gonna keep at swiping now. Wish me luck. If people weren't on their smartphones around the clock, they might have some time to ask me what time it is and meet a gentleman in person. Here's a modest gift that isn't much, but the thought behind it comes from the heart. Personally, if I had 50 friendship berries to spare, I'd feed them all to my Rattata to make it a Fatata. Feeding friendship berries to Pokemon helps them trust you more. Even an abandoned Pokemon might follow you if you let it eat something like a Kelpie berry first. My Pokemon visited the berry Dushness on vacation. She received a lot of berries from her. These ones are particularly tasty to Pokemon. Hey, okay. If you feed a Raspberry to your Pokemon in battle, you will have chances of catching wild Pokemon while it is on the field. Nabberry and all that lot have the same effect. They don't have an official name, but I call them tasty berries. I'm hoping it will catch on. Should not tasty berries can be turned into berry juice. The woman on Route 204 gave me lots of friendship berries, but I don't need them, because everyone likes me so much anyways. You like someone who might need them more than I do. Here, have some. Nice. If you're like me and own 100 things, you can press F to search for what you need in your bag. The same can be done in a TM case. That's actually dope. Actually pretty dope. Store power used to have a max base power of 860, which is purely absurd. I nerfed it much more manageable, 200. They nerfed sheer force to no longer prevent item effects. No more bypassing those red cars, nor immunity to life orb recoil. What a bummer. A long time ago, the janitor of this school vanished into thin air. Then the little girl. I see a clever pattern. And as the new janitor, I am bound to be the next. I'm here to fix the computers. You may not know much about electric circuitry, but I bet you know the power of this move. A Prowse cut speed by 3/4. I know a fair bit of computers, no pun intended. If you manage to store a Porygon on your Pokédex hard disk, I'd gladly tutor it a fancy move. There's no way you can find a Beldum here. It's too rare of a species, too rare. I let out a rumor of Beldum appearing in the warehouses of this building. Only did it to gain attention, and since I was unable to back my claim, everyone started laughing at me. As a desperate attempt to save face, I doubled down and made a bet that one would indeed find that Pokemon in the warehouse. They accepted the bet. Say, should you find a Beldum here in the school, would you show it to my friends to make me win my bet? Bro, how'd I get this Beldum? Beldum do not grow on trees, and certainly not in lame schools like ours. She is such a liar. There's gotta be a Beldum in here, but I don't think did I talk to this dude? Yeah. This is the dude he tells us. Press F to search for anything in the bag. Once you're in the bag. Some years ago, the police department received a report of a missing girl. Do you have any information? About the missing girl? No. The police department questioned the girl's teachers as well as her classmates, but no one was able to give us any relevant clues. One of the teachers did mention a janitor that disappeared in a similar fashion to the girl. It was a long time ago, but apparently that case was never solved either. I doubt there is any connection between the two cases, but at last-ditch effort, I decided to search the facility one more time before giving up and abandoning the case. I did not find any mention about the missing janitor's case. Perhaps it's just a rumor to frighten the children. Nevertheless, the girl has been missing for almost 2 years now. It may be time to give up the search. Gotta be a hidden door or something. What's this right here? The library is the only place in this entire school where you won't see kids shaking hands. How do you do? Students that come here, on the other hand, will learn much more than I'll ever know. To take my advice, engaging in literature will make your world wonderful. I don't have many friends. I know. Would you be my friend? Sure. Yay. I want you to have this friendship ball. Hey, let's go. Only status moves are allowed in pacifist battles. The moves Taunt, Substitute, Metronome, Magicoat are not allowed. Additionally, abilities Magic Guard and Magic Bouncer banned. You can have pacifist battles in Murker and Buddha Found Town. I have been exchanging mail with a friend of mine for the better part of a decade now. The process of writing and sending the mail used to be a proper task. Nowadays we have to type it in and left click to send the button. But you know what's funny? Back in the letter days we always replied to each other as soon as possible. Now that replying takes 10 seconds, all of a sudden we are ghosting one another. Therefore I'm not going to say that technology is amazing. Yeah, for sure, bro. Trappers is grounded, but it becomes airborne when it evolves. This same applies to many others, I believe. Scyther is airborne, but its evolution is grounded. I cannot think of another example of a species losing its airborne elevation trait upon evolving. The kids can be so cruel to a stand-in teacher. I always wait to get my degree done and find a full-time spot. Bro, where's the Beldum? Damn, there's a lot. Pokemon have an inherent trait elevation, which determines rather they are susceptible to grounded types or not. Most Pokemon are grounded, but some are airborne or hovering. Generally speaking, Pokemon that use the move Fly are airborne. That means that Beedrill and Venomoth are airborne, whereas Doduo and Gyarados are not. Also, all Pokemon that previously had the access to ability Levitate are airborne. As a consequence, Pokemon like Flygon no longer need Levitate and have new abilities to choose from. Hovering species function similarly to grounded, with the caveat that they can utilize the item Air Balloon regardless of how heavy they are. To check Pokemon's elevation, open its advanced Pokedex page. In battle, you can check the elevation of each Pokemon by pressing V. Lastly, note that flying type itself does not grant immunity to ground. Thus, grounded flying types such as Dodrio can be hit by Earthquake, and like. On a final note, moves such as Boomerang can hit airborne targets. I've been studying the concept of trapping. Do you want to hear what I've learned? Ghost Pokemon, as well as Pokemon with a runaway, can always switch out no matter what. Arena Trap can prevent Pokemon status from switching out. Pokemon with Shadow Tag can trap foes that are about to perish due to Perish Song. Bioluminescence is an ability that replaces Illuminate, negates Shadow Tag altogether. And lastly, the item Shadow Shell allows the user to switch out under any circumstance. 2 layers of Stealth Rock can be set in battle. Airborne Pokemon suffer more damage from the petals than grounded Pokemon. I'm trying to complete the course trapping introduction. My downfall so far has been the intricate interactions between pivoting moves and certain abilities. I guess it's good to have counterplay options. By remembering all them details is burdensome. You can check all stat modifiers by pressing V. That way you don't have to remember how many turns of light screen are left, for instance. Where's the loot, bruh? Y'all got no loot in this class? This is a lame class, y'all. That was the lamest class I've ever been in my life, bruh. The professor says he's not going to ask about something in the exam. You can bet money he's going to ask about it. I don't like it when something gets all sticky. Even simple, dry passing is preferable to sticky holding. If you ask me, would you take care of this gulping for me? Hey, okay, let's go. Suppose you could give it a cleansing orb to avoid it getting things all sticky. I don't like when things get all sticky. This dude. Got the shed shell, okay. I'm Professor Pivot. I know everything about moves that involve switching and shapes. I swap my Pokemon like my socks, so not very often. You see, these things are not about frequency, but impact. What topic would you like to exchange? Baton Pass. Baton Pass, in short, is one of the most controversial moves of all time. It passes stat boosts and certain effects onto other Pokemon, making it a potentially game-ending maneuver. To keep it in check, various new mechanics have been introduced. Firstly, the move fails altogether in sticky conditions. More about those on another lecture. Secondly, pivot moves such as the Comet U-turn and Volt Switch can be used to steal the boost from a DP recipient. Dang, you heard that right. If a baton character is hit, for example, flip turn, the flipper will take the baton and carry it over to their teammate that switches in. This gives priority moves potential for a huge reversal momentum swing. Their base power has been decreased to 60 though. Thirdly, knockoff can be used to bat down the baton. So to speak, if a baton carrier is knocked off, it loses all the effects and stat changes that it inherited via baton pass. Baton can also be taken from the carrier with the moves Covet, Thief, Trick, and Switcheroo, as well as the ability Pit Pocket. Would you like to attend another one? Dang, bro, there's a lot of changes in this, bro. Pivot moves. Pivot moves such as U-turn or damage dealing moves are allow the user to switch out. They are unique for their lack of counterplay, I believe. To remedy this situation, sticky conditions have been introduced as new mechanics that prevent the switching part of pivot moves. Not all pivot moves inflict damage though. Parting Shot is a rare move that lowers the target's stats before switching out. It is prevented by sticky conditions, but I won't be asking any questions about that minor detail in the exam. Teleport is a simple pivot move that just gets the user out of battle with a negative priority, allowing a frail partner to come in safely. Teleport cannot be blocked by sticky conditions, so you need not worry about that. Yeah, let's see what these other ones are. Sticky moves block switching out with moves. There are 3 kinds of sticky conditions: sticky hazards, sticky abilities, and sticky items. Sticky webs have been set on either grounded species cannot use pivot moves to switch out. Also, if there are sticky webs on the user's side, Baton Pass will fail completely. Keep that in mind that airborne Pokemon are not affected by sticky hazards. Additionally, bug-type Pokemon are also immune to them, but that won't be on the exam. Similarly, if you target the holder holding a sticky barb, priority moves that do contact will not work properly. For example, U-turn would not allow the user to switch out from a sticky barb user, whereas Volt Switch would. If the user is holding the barb, it won't be able to pivot out with Volt Switch either. Finally, the ability Sticky Hold makes the entire battlefield sticky. In such conditions, all pivot moves from both sides will fail to perform a switch. Even Baton Pass will fail due to the sticky being too sticky to hand off. Oh, damn. Last one. Shed Shell is a consumable item that allows the barrel to switch out once no matter what. Well, unless the holder has the ability Klutz, I suppose. Red card is a held item that forces the attacker to switch out. The holder must survive the hit though. Originally, it was a weird interaction with the sheer force, but that nonsense has been removed, so you need not worry about that quirk. I won't ask about it in an exam, I promise. Heavy Deuce can be used to ignore sticky webs. The boosts are useful, especially on grounded Pokemon that enjoy pivoting around a lot. The eject button is a cool item that swaps out the user when it is hit. It has a successful, especially on Pokemon with abilities that activate on switching. It combines well with text like Fake Out and First Impression too. Jetpack is much the same. It activates when the holder stats drop. It is mostly seen on Pokemon that use attacks at lower stacks as drawback. The Cleanse Orb is a new item that removes sticky effects from the field. Let your Pokemon hold this and it may come in handy on occasion. Okay. It does not get consumed after the use, so you need not worry about that. Now we're good. If you already know everything, I suggest you turn around and head downstairs to take the exam on Switch Theory. There's a exam too, bro, what the hell? Thief moves are forte. I'll teach you a trick or two if you enrich them with those battle points. Will you learn a thief move or take those points to the bank? Take the points, bro. You can steal a baton even from an ally. Wait, how do you do that? Eevee is able to learn all sides moves that can be passed on. For a couple of battle points, I'll show you what I know about effect passing. Nah, come on. I ain't giving you none of my points, what? Arcanine signature move Fire Relay is perfect for stealing the baton from its current carrier. Ladis stood up is slightly less honorable but equally effective. Pivot moves are such my cup of tea. I can teach you some practical switch theory in exchange for... Nah. We need to find a loot, bro. We're looking for the loot. Where's the good stuff here, bro? They nerfed Magic Guard, those devils. My Soloist is no longer safe from burns. Frost burns are what you have. The battle class, it has consumed me mentally. I don't think I carry on like this for much longer, but I can't stop either. Little Cup Rentals is my favorite way to earn battle points. Selecting the best rental Pokemon is always straightforward. Decide rather you prefer strong Pokemon with... Okay, this is cool. You can like... It's close to heaven on earth as we'll get it. Oh, so this is like Battle Factory? This ain't out though yet. Nah. That's pretty cool though that they added that. I wonder the school would have been up and running a lot sooner if the principal didn't have those wonky ideas. A mini Battle Factory in the school, but why? That's dope. What you talking about? You got a Battle Factory in the school? That's actually insane. Have you attempted the Gen 3 rental challenge yet? Life surpasses you sometimes, but the Gen 3 metagame surprises you all of the time. I once made it to round 5 of the Little Cup rental challenge. Honest. I want to do the Little Cup one. Big class right here. These poor students have two options. Either they learn willingly now or unwillingly later. Remaining ignorant is not an option in my class. I'm such a great teacher, aren't I? They should give me a raise. I wear my cap backwards because I'm just that cool. If you aspire to be cool, you should set the level cap option to strict. This setting will stop you from over-leveling your pals. I wish it told you what the level cap was. Papa always gives me a present when I learn something new. That's why I try to learn only one thing. Or a large amount of new information are tough for you to grasp. I suggest you use the normal type sheet option. In balanced type sheet, the following changes come to play. Yeah, we've seen that already. I've been trying to manipulate the teacher to go on strike. Could only go for a couple days off, you see. If you have a habit of turning your game off accidentally, you might want to turn on the autosave option to save you from heartaches. My buddy's parents own a huge house a summer college in a boat. Yet he always wears a worn out clothes that were out of fashion a decade before they came out. If lag spikes caused by light effects are not stylish enough for you, set the performance option to high. That option disables certain light effects, reducing lag significantly, especially on large maps with mini lamps such as my buddy's parents' mansion. Okay. If I study hard enough, I can impress all the girls, and I can reject all of them and become a true alpha dog. To make your Pokemon dominant and superior, follow these steps. First, go to the options and set EV target spread to mandatory. Then open the summary Pokemon and press V for the detailed screen. Finally, set the desired effort value spread for each of your Pokemon and make sure that they grow optimally. Okay, so what does he say? He goes here, he said turn EV to mandatory. Go to your Pokemon. Press V. Okay, so you can set these. Put this to max, yeah. And attack for show max. Put a little 8 on 8. Max. Alright, I'm chilling now. Probably put the same on, I'll do that all later. That's pretty cool though, they told us that. I watch short videos during recess to keep my mind focused. If you force short very messages, you can set the... Yeah, we know this. I have a lot to learn still. If you aren't a pro either, you might consider the setting difficulty a casual. True. What's up top of the school, y'all? Where's the battles? I thought there would be battles. I heard a voice upstairs from the attic. Something spooky must be occurring in the attic library. Even the teachers are forbidden to go there. Principal Perneri sometimes battle against her own students. I wonder if that's legal. Damn. Is this the principal? Have you earned any battle points yet? You can spend them on making all sorts of trades and purchases. How about you challenge me to a battle? If you win, I'll give you a couple of battle points. Magnificent. Okay, let's see, bro. Facing the principal. Hey. Oh no, level 10. You kind of screwed up, huh? He might be cooked, y'all. He might be cooked. Chief stock. Poison lips. What's poison lips, y'all? My boy Gulpin got cooked. Yeah, we might be cooked here, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Raises his special defense, bro. You a special kind of. Yeah, we done, bro. I ain't even gonna. I'm not even gonna stress it, y'all. Where's the battles in here? Oh, I must have been missing them or something. Not very effective. Hey. We found no way to level up our dudes, bro. What the hell was that? We gotta find that freaking Beldum too still, y'all. Still a lot to look for in there. Gotta find the Beldum. We didn't even search the whole thing. We didn't go in the attic. I didn't look over here. I didn't talk to these guys. The move soak stops the target from using explosion. Makes sense, does it not? These closets are just wide enough for a slim third grader. Yo, that was a little suspicious. He said, it's a good thing I am a jock because sports moves prevent self-destruction. Let's go, bro. Let's see. We gotta find this. We gotta figure out this mystery. There ain't nothing here. She's gotta be in the attic. But if this girl's been in the attic for 2 years, it's like, damn, bro. It's kind of weird. Earn battle points is super tough. Is this where you earn them? He's super focused. Hey, you can prove your Pokemon's knowledge by taking an exam on various topics. Oh, okay. Note that this is how you get the points. Note that you can get penalty points for wrong answers if there are only 2 alternatives. You can retake exams as often as you like, but the first completion gives you credit. Sit at a desk and try the exam. Take an exam. Which exam topic? Switch theory. Abilities runaway and quicker feet allow switch out no matter what. Dang. The duo with the ability tangled feet is facing a Diglett with the ability trapped feet. Is it? Yes. Okay, nice. A Pokemon that has eaten a Slackberry is always able to switch out no matter what. False. An Eevee uses a move that does not make contact on Grimer, holding the item red card. The Grimer survives the hit. Will the Eevee be forced to switch out due to item? Yes. A Skarmory holding a Shed Scout is facing Magnemite with Magnemite is able to switch out? Yes. A Staryu with the ability Bioluminescence is affected by Mean Look. Is it able to switch out? No or yes? No. I knew it was fucking no. I should have clicked it. Cubone will perish in 2 turns facing a Gothel with the ability Shout Out. No, I can't switch out. Chinchou that uses Soak and Whirlpool on a Ghastly is later able to switch out. No. 4 out of 8 points? Jeez. Oh, you had passed it? That's nothing, huh? That was probably trash. Try the advanced one. Kadabra uses the move Teleport. Which of the following effects is able to stop the move? None of the above. True or false? A Pokemon that has the ability Sticky Hold prevents all battles from switching out with pivot moves, including itself and allies. True. They will continue to go. A Baton Carrier Bro, I ain't going past this. Hey, we guessed. True or false? If any opponent Pokemon is holding a Sticky Barb, Baton Pass will fail. Dang, bro. What the fuck? It's holding Sticky Barb. Is it able to use? Yes. No. Yes. Jeez, bro. We suck at this. Get me out of here. We got an F, y'all. Fucking fuck school, y'all. We out of here. I got 2 points, y'all. That's all we need, man. That's all we need. I just want to make sure we checked everything. Check that. We checked up there. Check there. I don't think we talked to these people. Evilite, I don't think that item in the name exists. Instead, in level cup challenge, all Pokemon with slight defense boost, regardless of what item they are holding. Would you like to trade a common speaking for the same species that knows a foreign language? What the hell? Let's see if you're able to communicate with this one. Let's see, what did we just do? Is it the same thing? It's like, hey, we got rid of a freaking slow start though. Does he still have, he does not have the freaking toxic spikes though. I like to make trades every day. If you want to trade with me, you ought to do it before the day runs out. Tim, looking to trade away my Carablast. I'll accept any Pokemon for it, but it has to be fun. Okay, yeah, I'll give you the Varone, boy. Pokemon has leaps of fun. I'll take a Carablast where we can get a freaking whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. Did they do Excavalar or something? Scavalar. Thanks for trading. Isn't that cool? Yes, now we can get the XP share. If you loosen the level cap option, your Pokemon you receive for trades will obey you no longer. Nevertheless, you should acquire gym badges to keep your traded Pokemon obedient. My brother got the idea to use King Rock on his Slowbroke, which allowed him to evolve immediately. Perhaps bro ain't slow after all. I was cooking and looking for a fry pan, okay? Accidentally I picked up my Bronzor. Okay, it was terrible. I know, okay? Now Bronzy is mad. I think it's time for us to part ways. Would you like to trade a fire-type Pokemon below level 10 for my Bronzy? That's alright. I am not giving you my Chimchar. Some species used to evolve during trades if they held certain items. Due to technology being so amazing, these items can be used just like evolution stones. Nice, nice, nice. That's pretty good. Let's go check out the top, y'all. We gotta see what's up at the top. The attic library. Unless you have become extraordinarily strong, I suggest you don't go in there. Permanently closed. Keep out for your own sake. The door is locked. Shit. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. Let's switch. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Let's do a couple little training and then we'll... Pretty sure we checked everything here. This is huge. Yeah, we did this. We did not find the Beldum though. We did that. We did not find a freaking Beldum though. That's the thing. We need to find a Beldum. Let me see what's in this room over here. Be the same thing? This is different. What the hell is this? I have a selected stock of technical moves. I'm allowed to sell my trainers 8 badges or more. Okay, those are some trash moves for 10k. I'm not buying those. Do not spend all your money on battle points at once. Trust me, I've done that mistake once or twice. You shouldn't hoard too many money or too many battle points. If you don't use them, you aren't too valuable with them. I will never have enough money for transports, but I buy them nevertheless. Another Eevee dude? I bought an Eevee from the dude. Can exchange. Nah, which guy has the Eevee? Oh, yep, there we go. I'm just gonna call him Vapor. Vapor. Let me get us a water one. I'm for sure with that. For sure, we need that Eevee. Get us a water one. That's gonna be good for the team. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and face her, the leader. It's gonna be a long first episode, y'all, but I hope you guys like this, man. I'm gonna be excited to post this because I'm excited with this game. I'm liking this game a lot already. This is a very cool game. Dun, 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 dun. If we see a Larvitar, we might catch him again. We might catch this Larvitar. Just get us a T-Tar. T-Tar might be broken. That would be freaking dope. We just gotta get that the XP share for our squad ASAP. So if we fight anyone, we get share to love. Yeah, this has actually got a lot of good characteristics to it. I didn't know why I came to talk to you. This is, yeah, sorry. Yeah, let me get that XP share, boy. Dang, you can only put on one mon. We gotta find more of them, it looks like. Yeah. That is kind of cookie, kind of fucky. All right, y'all. Let's go back to the city. Level up some and face the lady up there, hiding on top of the school. The principal. Damn! If I didn't have a Chimchar, bro, I'd be catching this. I honestly like Infernape more than Lucario anyway, so it's all good for me. Let's go, bro. We need to get some into those deserts. I'm trying to hold up. Yeah, we need to see if we can get us get us our boy. Yeah, we need to level up, bro. We need to get our guys up, like leveled. Get blue at least to like level 12. We should be good. 7 XP. That's not good. Oof, Hippo's here, bro. I love Hippo too, bro. Hippo's to go. Hippo is for sure to go, bro. Let's see some good leveling up for us though. Good levels. Crustle? Crustle would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, good jump. Good jump. I think we catch this thing, y'all. I don't know about you, but I like a guard chomp. I'm catching guard chomp, boy. I'm catching guard chomp. Do again the ball. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, bro. Dude. Good bite. It nests in small horizontal cave. Ah, dang, I didn't mean to clean that. We call them chompers. Chompers. Let's go. So that's for sure gonna be on the squad, bro. You got me messed up. We gotta get him leveled up. But near you, bro, you getting bench squad. I'm sorry. But Neary, Gulpin, y'all are gone. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. It's not looking good for y'all. Let me heal up. We need to find, like, if there's some place to train here. Like, what is here to train? Like, because how am I supposed to go and face that dude in or the principal with nothing there's no one to level up against. You know what I mean? I haven't found one person to level up against. There's still more in the city to explore. Crazy. This is a crazy game. Yeah, I'm gonna just make some like long episodes for this probably. Just depending on all the time and stuff. He's my knight in shining armor. He made me what I am. Now he has gone, and I am so lost without his love. If you ever meet my love, would you battle him and have him leave behind his mindless obsession? Your kindness warms my heart, stranger. Please travel to Tanica town and defeat him. Maybe then he will understand that there's still more to life than fighting. I'm trying to know where the damn... sorry, I was just looking up. Doing something wrong. Let's see. Is that a belt? What the hell? Oh, that's a TV screen. Hello, I'm Andy the Apricot Man. I specialize in turning apricots into Pokeballs. Feel I can convert one of yours into a Pokeball? No, I do not. Where's the loot upstairs, y'all? Da-na-na-na-na. We can just go down here now. How are you doing on this fine morning? Do you know that you can take super effective hits? Better if you let your Pokemon hold a specific berry. Here are a couple of reducing berries. I'll gladly give you more tomorrow. Alright. Still more to look at. I'm just shocked, really. Like, this is one city, bro. Holy cow. This is the first city. My friend is just the best. She's a frantic about tidiness, though. I mean, this is literally the first city. Bro said, hey, yo, yeah, the school is a mansion. You expected us to be interesting people because we have a truck outside? Well, the joke's on you. We're as ordinary as it gets. If you wash cast iron pans with soap, it will damage the surface. Don't do that, y'all. Do not wash your cast iron pans with soap, man. You can use headbutt on small trees like these. Just like any other field attack, it is not necessary to teach the move. Being compatible with the surfaces. Nevertheless, it can hurt to have a TM for a reliable attack. Hey, okay. May logic and wisdom remain in your head even after headbutting. Boom! Headbutt right into the tree. Get us a Pineco. Yo, actually, yeah, I'm taking this. I like Fortress over, how do I say this? Carablast. Don't like you, buddy. Glue spit. Bro spit some glue at me. Blue spit. There's a lot of mods in this game. Damn. I'm excited for this for sure. Pineco hangs from a tree branch and awaits for prey. While eating, if it is disturbed by someone shaking its tree, it falls on the ground and suddenly explodes. Time bomb. Ticker. Ticks. I'm just gonna call him Tick. He's always ticking, tick, tick. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I was trying to see if there's that new mon. That's what I was really curious about. Ooh, this is gonna be good leveling up too, actually. I'm gonna stay here, level up. Damn. I think it's got a takedown. Hopefully mine's got that. Hopefully we can get us a stone soon. The quicker we can get the stones, the better. Oh yeah, looking like it's only pine cones here, which is fine with me. They don't do too much damage. I mean, quick level up. I kind of like, that's the thing, I kind of like just doing like videos where I'd be doing like full level ups too. Like, it's just kind of, it's fun. Like, I just like to record the whole process because, I don't know, I just do. If you don't really do it, like, you can miss a lot of good things, you know. But I also like kind of just showing everything that's going on in the game. It looks like it's only pine cones here. Let's go. And like, if you get this far, you're the GOAT, bro. You really are. I appreciate it. And it's just like, if you don't, you don't. You skip around, I could care less, man. Point is, it's just all there for you to watch if you want to. That's my main thing. Pokemon nature is a particular topic and one of my favorite to discuss. For a long time it was believed that nature is unmalleable. Ooh, that could not be further away from the truth. My special species is modifying the nature of your Pokemon. To showcase my talent, I'll switch one of your Pokemon's nature free of charge. Yes, I need you to change my starters to adamant. Yeah. Ooh, it works to perfection. As this was our first time doing business, is free as promised. If you wish to alter the patterns of the other one, it will be a handful of shards. Need shards, okay? I don't care about name rating, bro. Get out of here. Weirdo, bro. One of y'all don't even live here, bro. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's up right here. This town is very old, but its history is mainly peaceful and uneven, and that sounds just perfect to me. See, this tree looks different. Oh, okay. Apricorn tree. That's the apricorns. Okay, bet. We're healed up, right? Yeah, we're pretty good. I feel like we should be good enough to beat that lady. We gotta beat her for sure. I wonder how you find that fucking Beldum anyway. For items. For Geno boosters? What is this? Oh, okay. Something I don't know. I sell ability modifiers. 40k? Damn. That's bread, y'all. You tripping. What students got 40? This must be like freaking Princeton or something, bro. We got 40k to spend on an item? Like, fuck it. Drop the bag. We've been in here, bro. Where's the Beldum? I wonder if she knows. I wonder if she has a Beldum. She probably has a Beldum. Yeah, let's go. Run it back, lady. Let's get it. Hey. Time for us to get our get back. Ember, you. Hey, big burn. I don't have any heals, do I? Nope. Oh, I got it Orin though. Got one heal. Hey. You get switching to chompers and just predict them, bro. What you gonna do after we get this predict on you? Dun, dun. You probably can't even hit my dude. Oh, you got Night Slash. That's a pretty stupid tech you got right there. Yo, we can actually stall this thing out though. This is hilarious. We can actually stall you out, boy. And then that's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do on this first mon. I'm going to literally do this. I don't care. I hope she does not have heals because we're gonna be here for a minute, boys. For a minute. Yes. Hey. I like this right here. That's how you win. Get some XP on all our dudes. That's what we need, really. This will be some good XP. Hopefully this is your top mon. I don't really know if this is probably not your top mon, but I'm trying to figure out where you train to face her, because there's not battles in here. There's just people to talk to. It should be like 5 more turns. Shouldn't be that much, y'all. Plus the movie is banger. Hey. Hey. Don't do that, bro. We gotta switch out. Play it smart, bro. Hey. You came this far, can't lose for nothing. Gas music, boy. Vapor. My boy, let's get it. Nightshade. Get outplayed. We're just cooking this thing. You're getting cooked down to the last. I wish I had freaking potions. I should have bought some potions, y'all. I was tripping just rushing in here again, man. It was stupid of me. Anything with sack and tick, bro. Sack and tick or carrier blast, just. Is it gonna? It's probably gonna die next. Not this turn. Next turn. I'm probably gonna have 1 health this turn. Yeah. Crazy work. Please tell me this was your best, Mon. Please tell me. 47. Okay, at least that got me a level. Sand attacking you off the rip ski. 13. And you got a freaking regular roll. Go Carablast. Damn, son. When you gonna miss? Old misses for this dude. He said, I'm hitting everything. Everything. I don't miss. Well, that's what he said. I don't miss. I'm pretty sure Nightshade can't miss too. So we are fucking cooked unless we crit him. Frick this donkey boy. Bro, when next time I come in here, bro, this dude, this principal, bro, fuck school, bro. Yeah, we telling you stinky, bro, fuck you, bro. And we coming in, we gonna mess this bill up, man. We ending school, bro, for the week, bro. She stole $80 from you to teach her, bro. Oh my god. Bro, this is not going unscathed, bro. I'm just letting y'all know this right now. First off, I should have popped this off the ripski. Gave this to my boy. She gave him an extra level. Special defense, we don't need that. We need attack. Damage. Let's get this. We need to buy some heals. So if we lose, we don't lose all our money again. Let me get some potion squad. Let me get like, yeah, let me just buy them all. Just buy all. Good morning, I'm the HM guy. I will give you a new HM based on your badges. Let me see your trainer card. You have no further HMs. Dang it, bro. You need to give me some, bro. Hey, you got a bet? If you encounter a dragon, you better prepare for it. I'll heal your entire team to perk your help if you wish me to do so. May the road ahead slope downwards for you. Be careful out there, kid. I was trying to travel to Tanica Town through Route 2020, or 220, but a croak gang was blocking the way. I hope a stronger trainer comes along soon and drives them off. Damn. It's like a little tavern now. You only need one gym badge to use fly outside of battle. It might be a wise idea to look for your flyer early. I guide a wave of kinetic energy at your target. A reliable option for any psychic type. Allow me to tutor Psychic Pulse to win your Pokémon. I must admit, I did not foresee you making that decision. Bro, I don't have any Psychic Mods, man. 220, let's see what's... Oh, we can't go here. Oh, yeah, we can. We just gotta fight these dudes. Maybe they got... Oh, yeah, hopefully they just got, like, a... dry skin, or they die. Yeah, let's go. That's easy wraps for us right there. Not that though. Not that though. Why is that? Oh my gosh, you guys stink. Like, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You better hit this, bro. I cannot believe these dudes just... Mud slappers. Just crazy to me, bro. Of course they got the mud slaps. Get out of my face, bro. Get out my face, bro. Don't you even poison me. Oh. Oh my god. How am I missing? He must have mud-slapped me one turn. I was like, how the hell am I missing my moves, bro? Yeah, get out of my way, bro. 5 Grammy foods. Man, I hate those Grammy foods, man. They remind me of the Krokorokes, and I don't like them. I do not like them. Based on our team, we probably shouldn't go right. We should probably go left. Our rock type is not that good into our team. Or it is really good into our team. Item, take. Give my boy the XP share. We're gonna come back and beat that freaking principal after we do some leveling up. That's the plan, skis. That is the plan, skis. We're gonna level up. We're gonna travel a little bit, see what's over here on Route 220. See if there's any good headbutt mons. Could be something good to find, maybe. Who knows, man? You never really know. Alright, let's go, let's go. Headbutt. Hey, anybody can use it, I guess. Who you got for us? Brumby? Shit, I'll kill you for the levels, I'm not gonna lie. Should be free levels, really. Let's go. I'm thinking that's all there's here, though. Wishing that Newmon was in one of these trees, bro. Ooh, Bitbug. Bitbug. You want one of those? Damn, boy got cut. Nah, bro, we do not want to learn that. We want to learn some actual moves. Do one more just to see. Gotta always test them out, see what's out there. See what I tell y'all, boy. We just got a Trico for free. I mean, I'll take that, bro. It's a Trico. Who doesn't want Sceptile on their team? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Come on, buddy. Come on. Peter Pan, right here on the squad. It makes his nest in a giant tree in the forest. It ferociously guards against anything nearing its territory. It is said to be the protector of the forest trees. We call him the Elf Lord. The Elf King, actually. We're gonna call him the Elf King. Where you at, Elf King? See, that was pretty much, that was worth it, y'all. You don't think that was worth it? Let's just do one more just to see. Just to see. Alright, we outie. We outie. Trainer, double battle. Double battle for the items. Could be something big. Let's see. This scent is familiar to me. Could it be the fragrance of victory? A route without a hiker is not much of a route at all. No, it is not, man. Let's see what y'all got, though. We need to find us that water stone. ASAP, y'all. Like tomorrow. My boy got Twister now. It might be good to go back and challenge that lady. Be honest with y'all. Twister, he's a ground type, you know what I mean? We can just get that boy down if we need to anyway. Low kick, you done. Give us this item, Freeski. Wants to learn Torment? Bro, frick that, bro. Give me some fighting moves, bro. Give me something to hit them. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? What is y'all talking about Torment? See you later, Rocky Ruff. My boy got 1 XP from that. No, it's an awful stench of a loss. I know all too well. I mean, it's good to have all sorts of people represented. For a revive, bruh? For a revive? It was not smart of me. I have a feeling I should not bow to you, but I must. Probably shouldn't have. Let's see. Ooh, you only got level 6. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why does that lady got level 10? You only got level 6. Let's go. Chompers. He's getting up there. He's starting to get up there. Missing, bro? You can't be missing your attacks on this boy, bro. Let's go. I knew that was a bad feeling. I had just turned out as I just imagined. Yeah, we probably, let me see, gotta be items and stuff, yeah. Gotta get this item for sure. Sand shrew, get me out of here for sure. Ultra ball. Already got us an ultra ball. Damn. I don't like you, Sandshrew. Get away from me, boy. You let me down, Sandshrew. You let me down. Poochiena? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm guessing that's a... Ooh, you can find mons in here too? Okay. Grass. We need to find out how to get the stones. That's what we need to get. Bunch of different ways in this game. A very interesting game. Very interesting game. I'm gonna do a couple more battles, then we're gonna go fight that lady. My Pokemon friend is almost as cool as I am. Actually, we might just continue to keep going, try. We'll see how things go. I gotta switch that up. Please don't. Okay, good. Alright, yeah, we need to switch that from the beginning, from the get-go. Yeah, we're good. One more hit, you're done. You can get some damage on me, get some chippy on me. Damn, you didn't level up? Maybe if I had a cat pulled back. You smell nice. I hope you won't sweat when you lose. Alright, bye. We're gonna see, lady. We're gonna see about that. Let's see what you got. Bro, what the hell? Why do I be missing this already, bro? Just be missing stuff, like, jeez. So annoying, man, when we be missing that kind of stuff. Unlucky. Let's go, though. We won, though. Remain cool as a fridge stored cucumber. Interesting choice of words. For sure. What is this dude? This dude looks interesting. Let's see what this guy is about. Let's see. Alright. Grab that though. We gotta grab that. Trees will be torn off their roots. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Isn't Mother Nature magnificent? The mountains and valleys, the rivers, and the fields are green. All beautiful and perfect. You could hardly design a better paradise even if I was a computer game. And that's exactly what's bringing down forests and glaciers for the capitalists. A game. If there is money to be made at the expense of Mother Nature, pay she will. That is why I joined Green Agents, a group of modest, peaceful activists fighting for the rights of those who cannot speak for themselves. Trees, animals, and even the ozone layer are top concerns of ours. Would you not join our struggle towards a sustainable tomorrow? No? Then I have no choice but to show you the efforts of our ways. Damn, I was gonna join, bro. Why didn't they give me an option? You a grunt, Green Agent grunt. Okay. She's a freaking god. She's about to get cooked, but your team getting cooked. Just let you know right now. 7. Nice. I can actually start using him. Can actually use him. Probably level up someone else. I don't really know if we're gonna use Trico. Well, it appears that your ignorance cannot be overturned. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy burning in the bonfire of your own making. Sayonara. She's crazy. I'll crush you with my bare hands. Damn, some people are crazy here, bro. I think we're pretty leveled up to go beat this lady now. Oh yeah, we're good, bro. We're good. We're gonna get our revenge on her. It's just a figure of speech. Yeah, lady, we coming back for our get back. Spoil the rest of this in the next episode for sure. Or we might go the other way. We don't know. Who knows? We might switch it up. We could go anyway. We checked everything in the city, yo, so. We might do one more headbutt just to check. Just to make sure. Probably lead with chops for sure. That should be good. Alright, let's go see what's up here. Alright, time for our revenge. Time to get our revenge on her. How about you challenge me to a battle? If you win, I'll give you some points. Magnificent. Freaking Voltory, baby. Switch this with that. Eerie Impulse? Okay. I think I am not clicking special attack moves. I'm actually going to switch out Vapor, because if he goes for Nightshade, then we can actually avoid it and keep our health for the Stunky, which is going to be a lot more of an issue. Freaking Aftermath, jeez. Stunky, okay. Let's go hard in the chomps. Let's go hard in the chomp. Damn, maybe I should have not done that, y'all. Bad play. Just gonna ember him. Yeah, just keep embering him. Hopefully get a burn or something. No burn, but at least he's dead. Yeah, why couldn't we get that crit last time? Okay, 12 is the level cap. Okay, but he's got a Bruxious. I'm just gonna sky kick. It's faster than me. Jeez. Maybe it's good we brought this dude. Get some leafage on him. Ain't no way you freaking get that off the rip. I mean, we can live a couple hits. We should be good. Get his defense down, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, but we should be good. I'm guessing this is his best damaging move, really, too. Just what I needed to happen. For myself, to hit myself. Thank you, buddy. Good job. Yes, sir. He lives it on. Chunked it. Restores the HP, but may poison them. That's crazy. That is crazy tech. If you need that, you're down bad. Or almost that down bad. It's sideways this whole time. I'm healing up, bro. I am not taking the chance. We actually freaking beat her finally. It's an interesting mod to have Bruxious. Like, what? Out of everything she could have, she was Bruxious. Prosperous, magnificent. You have learned a lot. You certainly are a talented pupil. Magnificent. But you are excused now. Alright, y'all. This is where we're going to end episode 1 of the Pokemon Hydro Bliss full playthrough series. I hope you all enjoying it. Yeah, episode 2, we're just going to keep traveling, exploring. But I'll see y'all there. Peace out.